Hey everybody, it's Manga Pro back with another video for this week. Been really busy. I know last week I said I would have another video along with the war, and I did write up a script, but Gene was busy with school. I was busy with school, so it just didn't happen. But this week there'll definitely be another war episode and also a tool of the week. And so you get 3 videos: this one, a tool of the week, and the war. And yeah, so what I'm going to do with this is just go over kind of what I did. This was a drawing done for a coworker at work. She told me she liked Conan, the detective anime. And so what I did was draw up a quick drawing or quick illustration of the main character Conan for her. And she really liked it. But before you guys get disappointed towards the end of the video, I didn't finish recording the whole process. I think I left out some of the inking at the end, and I didn't get to take a final picture. I was rushing to get it to her because I was already late giving it to her, and so I was going to work and just didn't remember to take a picture. So you won't get to see the final product. But yeah, so sorry about that. But you'll get to see most of the process. Here I switched up to a 0.5 pencil. I was working with a 0.3 before, 0.3, and what happened was that a lot of the lines, especially on his eyes and in his face, got meshed together, and it just became really confusing. And so I took a 0.5 pencil and started making those bold single stroke lines and really defining where I wanted all the lines. You see me here changing up his glasses. Sorry if my voice is a little shaky. It's cold here. Just had a rainstorm yesterday and it's still freezing from from the rain. It's supposed to rain again towards the end of the week. No, it's Thanksgiving time. So yeah. Here I'm just I just stopped using the 0.3 altogether and just went straight with the 0.5. And just gonna sketch out the rest of his body. You can see I'm doing a lot of erasing, which is, it's not a bad thing, but you want to try to get out of it. Like when I'm not drawing the videos, now I only draw in pen. So my whole sketchbook is all in pen. I never use pencil anymore. That's probably why I'm erasing a lot, because I'm not used to using pencil. But yeah, so if you guys want to get better at drawing, try using pen. What it does is it makes you think about your lines. I know you probably heard this before, but it makes you think about what you want to put down on the paper before you draw it in there. You don't have that leeway. Okay, here we switch over to the ink, and as you can see, I finished drawing out Conan's body. This video is really really sketched up. Really pasted together. So yeah, what I'm doing is going to ink in his hair first. I'm working from top to bottom. And you should, when you're working from top to bottom, if you're right-handed, you should work right to left. But as you can see, I work to right. Oh no, not right to left. Left to right, sorry. But I'm working right to left. Which is it's not a bad thing because its ink dries pretty fast. But usually you want to work with the ink so your hand doesn't rub over it and smudge it, or even put dirt on the paper. But I did this really quick. I even drew Conan's older self in the background, and I didn't like the way it was coming out. Even looking at it now, it still kind of looks weird. So I eventually erased it, not because I didn't like the way it looked, but because I didn't have time to ink it in. I did this right before I went to work, so I was rushing really fast. There's me looking at the manga for reference. I didn't come up with this this picture myself. It was the copy from the manga. I could have came up with the pose for him, but I didn't really know what he looked like. Cause I mean, I know what he looks like if I look at him, but if I don't look at him, I haven't seen the show or the manga enough to, like, really know what he looks like. So I had to look at something. Just gonna skip forward here. Okay, there's me again, going in with some more ink. Trying to get there. I am going back with the pencil. And this was a mistake done by me. You really want to get all your penciling done before you go for inking, because it'll mess you up. And so make sure you finish the penciling before you ink anything ever. Unlike what I did here. And if you could probably tell, some of the hair is going through the glasses right there. The little what do you call the stick that's on the, you know, the thing that holds the glasses on your face, whatever you call it. And the hair is going through, and that's okay, because I know I'm gonna color that in black, and so it'll be covered up anyway. And that's something you could do to save time if you don't want to try to, you know, get the hair all super detailed. Just draw right through whatever you're drawing through if you know that you're gonna make that part black, or if you're gonna cover it up somehow. Now this video is sped up, but you can see how slow the G Pen is still moving. It's not moving. So you can see how long I'm taking to do that tie, and that's why, or I mean, that's because I'm trying to, you know, get the lines very straight, very smooth. Okay guys, sorry about the interruption. I'm back. What I'm doing here is just erasing some of the pencil lines out of his face and getting ready to ink that hair. Doing a little bit more detail on his eyes. And you can notice, I didn't mention before, I was using the G Pen. I switched over to the Moto Pen nib to you know, to ink in his eyes, because the Moto Pen nib has a really fine tip and it can really get those fine details in. And you can do the same thing with the G Pen. It's just that the G Pen takes a lot of getting used to, and I haven't used it in a while, so I didn't want to take any chances since this was a gift. Just inking in a little, the bottom part of them, working top to bottom like you always should. But you should also work left to right if you're right-handed, which I'm not doing. I'm working, I mean right to left. You should work right to left. No, yeah, left to right. Work left to right if you're right-handed, but I'm working right to left. And in this last part of the video, you're going to see me inking his hair. And what I do is I use a multi-liner to give myself a nice border inside the lines of his head, and then I can easily go in with a brush pen and just fill those in, so I'm not scared of going out of the line. And that's what I'm doing with the multi-liner here. And I'll probably do another video on that just to make it more clear. Yeah, so that's basically it. You're not going to see the final. You'll get to see his hair inked in a little bit. I'm kind of sad that I didn't take a final picture after I was rushing. But yeah, so this video's up probably sometime tonight. Tonight's Monday, and new tool of the week this week on Friday, and also a war episode by Gene. A lot of you guys have been asking what happened to the war episodes, and they are here. You know, like I said at the beginning, we just both had a lot to do last week, so it didn't come out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. All right, thanks, bye.